This essay is an essay about conservatism and conservatives. Um, and I've written numerous articles about conservatism means to stay where we are now, or preferably go back to where we were 50 or 100 or 200 years ago. But they do not want to progress into the future. And they don't want to change anything from the status quo. There is no social movement in America or any other place in the world that was started by conservatives. Issues about racism, sexism, homophobia, healthcare reform, climate change. I mean, name a social movement issue. None of those were started by conservatives. And, I'm 73 years old, and two things happened to me within the last decade that in a kind of a strange way have been blessings. And the two things were dancing with death. One time I fell off of a ladder, hit my head against a stone wall, and had a subdural hematoma or traumatic brain injury. And the other one was prostate cancer that had gotten outside the prostate and had radiation. I would not want to go through either one of those dances ever again. But I will tell you something, and it is something that every one of the people that I know who have done the dance say the same thing. They would not delete it from their lives because it made them who they are. Dancing with Death sensitized you to the reality that this is the time to live. And Dancing with Death does something else. It sensitizes you to live, but it also sensitizes you to the fact that even though, in my case, I've successfully danced with death twice and was able to lead death in the dance on the dance floor, but there will be a time when I won't be successful. And I'll tell you, there's a word that is constantly in my head since realizing my dances, and that is the word legacy. What is the legacy that you will be leaving your family, your neighbors, America, the world? The sands are going through the hourglass for each one of us. And someday we will not have any more time. And that won't be the time to wake up. So this essay is in two parts. It addresses the need for America to wake up and to reject the old conservative issues. You don't want to have your children or grandchildren remember you as name any conservative politician or leader of the past on issues like sexism and racism, those people who didn't want to give health care reform to everybody, that is not a legacy that you want to leave. I kid you not. And so at one level, it is critical America wakes up to this. It's also critical for me that some Americans who are around me in Northwest Indiana can address the issue of conservatism also. And so in one way, this is a political statement for America, and is also a personal statement about me. So the first part of this essay is dead serious. The second part of the essay is kind of tongue-in-cheek and kind of funny. But both parts of the essay are absolutely true. So I hope you enjoy the essay, and thank you for watching this video. And in the meantime, you take care.